Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. How are you? I welcome you here on my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. Dear friends, look, we are often told that this is the way to work and this is the way to work. Do this, do the work in this way and do the work in that way. It is fine. It is good. That is needed. But it is rarely told to us how to spend your leisure time, free time. Once you are doing nothing, what to do then? How to spend your time, which is your free time. You are not working, what to do during that time. We are rarely told about that. What is the reason? Maybe the reason is that it is the work only which is considered our ladder to success. Indeed, work has a lot to do. But not only the work, it is really also we need to know. I need to know, you need to know, we all need to know and learn, adopt and practice how to live the free time, dear friends. That has been made our topic of today's discussion. And there are certain ways we need to spend our free time. After the research, reading the research of the other people, we could find the seven ways, seven things to be taken care of, seven things to be considered and practiced when we are doing nothing. What are those seven things? Seven unique things high achievers do when they are not working. So, that is the topic. Number one, they prioritize self care. Out of those seven things, number one, they prioritize self care. Self care is very important. Self care keeps us healthy and happy, satisfied. We can work for a longer period of time, not longer period in one day, but longer period over our lifetime, lifespan. So they take care of themselves. They practice self care. Number two, they embrace boredom. That is something very strange, unbelievable, unacceptable to many of the people that willingly getting the burden, willingly they embrace boredom. Why? Because the boredom is very good for the generation of the ideas. It does generate ideas. So, this is the reason that boredom is good. And these high achievers, they do embrace boredom while they are doing nothing. Number three, they indulge in non-productive hobbies. Yes, they indulge in non-productive hobbies. There will be certain productive hobbies, but there are non-productive hobbies as well. So these people pursue the non-productive hobbies. They indulge in that. Number four, they disconnect from technology. Disconnecting from the technology. Smartphone is the biggest ever, the most common technology we are using. Vehicles, so many other things, television, computers, whatever it is. Disconnecting from the technology, spending time closer to the nature has its own significance, has its own benefits upon our psyche. So, disconnect, not throughout the day, not throughout the day, some of the time. Some of the time only, once we are free, they disconnect from the technology and they try to get closer to the nature, closer to the nature. Number 5, they cultivate mindfulness. They cultivate mindfulness. What is the mindfulness? A state of mind achieved while focusing one's awareness, a state of mind achieved by focusing one's awareness on the present moment while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations, used as a therapeutic technique. So they practice mindfulness, they cultivate mindfulness. Now, the sixth is they engage in physical activities. They engage in the physical activities. Yes, physical activities are very, very important. It's important, cannot be denied, cannot be compromised. Physical activity. Could it be a form of, walking, hiking, jogging, running, playing football, playing basketball, playing table tennis, playing the badminton, whatever you can play, or even the physical work, pure. But it is not the work time. It is not the work time. So they indulge in the physical activities. Now the seventh and the last is that is also strange. They practice doing nothing. They practice doing nothing and practice doing nothing. So these are the seven things. Seven things high achievers do once they are not working. So during their non-work time, that is how they spend their free time. I think that if at all we want to adopt the habits of those people, if we want to adopt the habits of those people who are the high achievers, I think that we need to do that. We need to learn it. We need to adopt it. We need to practice it so that it could become our firm habits. On the one hand, we will be working rightly once we are at work and once we are free. Also, we will be spending our free time in a better way. So it actually means that we are inching closer to those people who are the successful people, who are prominent among other people, who are doing well, who are considered as an example, as a role model. So that's all from today. Thank you very much. Jazakumullah khair.